A little bit earlier, I sat down to talk with you at the Cannes Film Festival,
Right.
where you were with this movie. And we were talking there about what it, because it was the night after you'd gone up the steps and the movie
Right.
had its big showing at Cannes. And we were talking about what an incredible experience it was.
Right?
Like, unlike anything you'd ever experienced.
Anything.
How does this compare to that? What a year you've had.
Well, Cannes was the most amazing. It's still indescribable. This whole ride of LA Confidential has been indescribable. I'm starting with the Cannes Film Festival. And you're right. The night after that, it was just impossible to really put to describe it with words. I mean, and it still is. I mean, you went to Cannes, you see the flash bulbs, you see, I've never seen anything like that in my life. And for us to have gone to Toronto, for the film to have done everything, the critical acclaim, the Golden Globe, the SAG Awards. I mean, no one, especially me, I would never. I mean, not that I don't think the film is good enough. I think the film is fabulous and should have won tonight. And I love Curtis Hanson, and it's. But I didn't come from there. None of us did. So I think every step has been a surprise. And my
you look generally stunned.
I am stunned. I'm stunned now.
Stunned.
I'm beyond.
And Alec looks so happy for you in the audience.
Oh, because he knows. I never expected this. I never expected a Golden Globe or a SAG Award or anything. I just, I was in a great movie, and to be able to sit down with someone like yourself and have you say, God, that was a great movie, and to me to say, yes, it was a great movie. Finally, to be able to say that is such a thrill to do that, rather than have a movie that is so-so, but you still have to push it. It's just been such a thrilling ride for me.
I loved your performance in Nadine, too.
Oh, I love Nadine.
We'll go back a few years.
She's a great character.
With Jeff Bridges.
Oh, my God.
That's a wonderful movie.
Wonderful movie.
When we were talking at Cannes, you told me, because not long before I interviewed you, I had a chance to sit down with Alec because he was doing some promotional work for Ghosts of Mississippi.
Right.
And you told me that you have a nickname for him, the Senator.
Well, actually,
because he likes to make speeches.
Everybody calls him the Senator. I didn't make that up, so I can't take the credit for that. But a lot of other people do because, his tie to this.
I bet he'd like to make a speech on your behalf tonight because he was so proud.
I don't know if he could tonight. Isn't that funny? I think he's speechless tonight. He really is. He's sitting in the governor's ball, and he keeps looking at this, and he looked at me, and when we get a quiet moment, which we have not had actually, but he did take a second. He said, "Do you know what this is? Do you know what this is?" He talks to me sometimes like I'm a child. He goes, "This is an Oscar. You've just won the Oscar." And I said, "Yes, honey, I know. Did you call home and ask how the baby was?" He says, "The baby's fine. Do you know what this is?" Okay. So I think he is stunned. And I don't think stunned because he's shocked, but I think he's so proud because he has watched this movie, and Curtis and myself and my publicist Annette Wolf, all of us go through this while he's been in New York, rehearsing for Macbeth and everything. And he would look over at me and go, "My God." I mean, the night of the Golden Globes, he was this way. And then the night of the SAG Award, he was in New York, and he called me and he said, "You won! You won!" And then tonight, I just don't think this is what we aspire as actors and actresses. We pretend all of our lives in showers. Nobody will admit this, but they pretend that they're accepting this thing in showers or wherever, and with a bar of soap or shampoo or whatever. And I just think we're all little kids. We're all little kids. We're all sitting at the lunch table at school.
Now I'm going to go let you have some fun and have a quiet moment with your husband and enjoy yourself. You look stunning tonight.
Thank you. I'm so
You're
hot.
a deserving winner.
You don't look hot at all.
I'm doing my best.
Good.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And it was good to see you.
Much. You too.
The best. Thank you. Go have fun. Thank you. We're going to, please, cut in front of me by all means. Right now we're going to talk with someone else.